How will being Catholic help you as a husband, a father, and help your family get to heaven?
In the marriage, I think that there's helped me be a better husband. I mean, the grace, the sacrament of marriage, actually being able to come together with my wife and pray the rosary, to say each night before we go to bed, we pray to our saints, for our family. I mean, the unified prayer to come together in faith, the unity that we have between each other now in the Catholic faith is something that we just cannot ever let go of.
Harrison, what do you appreciate most about your Catholic faith?
At the end of the day, I have a lot of peace that I'm engaged in a religion, in a faith, that faith and reason are harmonious. So it's one thing to sit down with someone and say, Jesus died for you, right? You should believe in him and you should dedicate your entire life to him. It's another thing to actually sit down with someone and logically go through well, what is justice, right? What is that? What does that mean? Well, what is sin? What is this thing that we're always falling short, right? But when you study nature, you study reason, you study natural law, I think all of a sudden it gives you a table to come to. It's a table for dialogue, to sit down and be like, listen, let's talk about the human condition. Let's actually talk about what we know about each other as rational animals. And so whether it's in the law, which obviously has huge imports for society and what we do with our laws as society and what's the best way to run a country, or whether it's just how to run your own individual life, right? What does it mean to actually be a well-ordered human being? That faith and reason is a huge, huge evangelistic tool.
Should I try to use my mind to figure everything out, or should I simply rely on faith to understand? See, those who rely on faith alone to view the world are not using their minds to reason. And those who only rely on reason to interpret reality are turning their backs on the gift of faith. Well, the perfect solution involves a marriage of both faith and reason. See, God knew that we would be full of questions, big questions as large as our universe. And God created us with intellects to wonder, dream, and philosophize. Yet God asks us to believe in some truths that we can't see with our eyes. We can arrive at perfect truth when we choose to see with the eyes of faith while we reason with our minds. And our faith can truly blossom when we explore it with our mind. Maybe St. Augustine said it best. I believe in order to understand, and I understand in order to believe.